Imagine being able to filter or color code, etc. Those things are coming. That's what we're excited about.
A lot of exciting things, but I think we should mention that you can upload up to 60 different file types.
Yeah, just drag and drop it. Drag and drop those files in. So we mentioned it's the same platforms that you can scope your requirements, whether it's information requirements, your information delivery milestones. What do you need? Why do you need it? Who do you need it by? At what point in time? And then you can also drop the deliverable in to be able to check. So integrated 3D models into that BIM execution planning, project implementation planning, project execution planning workflow, reviewing all of those 2D and 3D deliverables before you go and use them. That's the key. And you'll reduce a lot of the waste involved in that workflow if you are checking before you use. And then we have an ISO standards going through work in progress, shared and published. And you can do that for these models as well, so that each model is only available and published once it's gone through that review, and you're happy that you want to release it to other viewers on the platform. So let's talk about some new features. We've talked about new modules. We've also got new features.
Yeah. How many modules did we add?
We added 2 modules. It's a bit of a cheat because we sort of added, we did add another 2 modules, but one of them, a lot of it was already there. 93 new features, big time there, but the improvements that we probably won't have any time for, but you'll see in the app as you go in and take a look around now. So the feature highlights, let's take a look at a couple of these.
Yeah, so the first thing you might notice by either signing in or logging in is the multiple workspaces.
And then the same thing.
Signing
up. If you're not a user yet, definitely sign up.
It's free.
It's free to get started, yeah.
Yeah, the first thing you'll notice is that you can create multiple workspaces. So a lot of this allows more flexibility to organize your projects by type, by office location, or even if it's for billing purposes, you can tie different billing cards or invoices separately. Also, you'll see that you have quick access to any of the modules and also see what permission you have straight from the card.
All the quick links. So one of the challenges that we experience in our industry is that there are so many different solutions, different links to different sources, different tools, different things that we need to use and do. And
it changes from project to project. Teams change from project to project. Software, file locations, everything from whether you're an engineer or subcontractor, you're working on multiple projects and every project is organized slightly different.
So I have a different go-to-meeting for my coordination session on one project versus another. So now we can, in the quick links, consolidate them into a project, make it really super easy for your teams that have maybe 10, 15 different places for every single project that they need to get to. You can put them into one place for them. Really, really powerful. Really, that's going to save a lot of time and consolidate a lot of things. And there's a lot of people on that list that we would love to integrate with as well. So let us know on the ideas board and start to vote on some of those. We have quietly, I think that there are a couple of pages live at the moment, so you can take a look. The new website will go live, I believe, in parallel with the announcement on Monday. So you get a lot more content, a lot more demos. One thing actually inside of the app is the Learn button. Now, when you click on, so it's in the top right-hand corner, the video button. If you subscribe to that video feed, you'll get notified every time that there's a new demo, new training video that's added. So really, really connecting. Tell us what you would like to hear more of. We're really excited about providing that and continuing updating that. What happens to LODplanner.com? Well, we are really excited that we'll keep it going because we think that there's a lot of content on there that we have a lot of really good feedback from teams about. And we'll keep publishing things that are more educational, less about the app, less about Plannerly, more about just general BIM management. So that's something that we will still keep. And if you have any content that you would like to publish there, then let us know and we can get that shared. New pricing and packaging. The free plan, now you can have as many projects as you like, as many workspaces as you like, and start to use with an editor. So we could both edit on the same project at the same time, and we could also invite as many viewers as we like. So those limits are completely off. So previously we were talking, you would have a user and then you have to buy another user, and then do you want a project? And we get it. We totally heard you. And now you can start at a lower cost. So previously, I think our lowest cost was something like $30-something.
$35.
Yep. So it's reduced significantly. Now you can get started at $9 per month.
Yep.
And you will have 2 editors, unlimited viewers, and access to the plan module.
So the basic package then also includes the scope. So it's the plan and the scope.
And more editors as well.
And more editors. So here you'll have up to 5 editors, unlimited viewers, and you'll have the scope module. So the scope module really completes a BIM execution plan to distribute and follow for a project.
And then the standard starts to get to where you would start to schedule those out, schedule them out, make sure that you're working in the right sequence, and then you can track and control those tasks as well.
That one includes 10 editors and unlimited viewers.
And now including the view module in the professional plan allows you to have 20 editors. So if you think previously the pricing was it was $100 a month for an editor, and you only got what's called standard today. So now you get 20 times as many editors. You get unlimited viewers, you get all of the modules, and this new module. Have we made a mistake? So in encompassing, you can look at these on the website, but the free plan, we added a bunch more to it so that you can have editing rights between 2 people, you can have multiple projects, multiple workspaces, etc. We got starter down to $9 when that's significantly lower than we had before. And at the other end with professional, we have kept that same price as a per project price and been able to add another module and 20 editors. Pretty good, that. So the last thing that we wanted to talk about was the new series of webinars. We totally get it. People would like to watch webinars. Sometimes you can't attend, sometimes you can attend. Sometimes you don't want to have to register for every single one of them. So there'll be one webinar. It will be a 20-minute slot. It will be focused on specifically those subjects that you see there. And you can register with just one registration. And if you don't attend the webinar, you'll get the email with the recording in an optimized form straight after the webinar.
Yeah, and if there's anything that you guys would want to see after this series, let us know, and we'll see how we can communicate that.
So we have now Plannerly, the BIM management platform with 5 modules ranging from templates and standards to be able to create your plan, your BIM execution plan, if you call it that, to your scope to understand who needs to do what when, then to be able to schedule and sequence those tasks, being able to track and control them and manage them, and then also being able to view those deliverables and make sure that people have done what they said they were going to, and all in the same platform.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. If we weren't being recorded, I might have sworn there.
And again, you can get started with one module. You don't have to use all of them. But this whole workflow has been helping many of our customers and throughout the world now. So we're really excited to continue evolving the application for you. And if there's any feedback or anything, questions, just let us know. We're always available in the in-app chat. So welcome to Plannerly. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the webinar series.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.